Hello, this is Robert Polenic, the owner of Brutal Iron Gym. I'm here for another video in the Ask Rob video series. And the topic for this video is how to set up a chain deload for the bench press. So if you checked out the video for how to set it up for the squat, I've already talked about the concept of why we would use chain. And what it has to do is matching your strength curve on the lift. So the example for the bench press is whenever the bar is at the bottom, you're usually the weakest. When you press towards the top, usually the strongest. So we're going to put on the chains to kind of match that amount. And what that means is at the top of the lift, most of this very big chain will be off the ground, which is going to make the top of the lift heavy, and that's when we're strongest. When we bring the bar down to our chest, most of this chain will be actually on the floor, and that'll make it feel a little bit lighter when we're at our weakest. So the weight will be changing along with our strength, how our strength changes throughout the lift. What this does, it allows us to overload the top of the movement, where we can only be limited by how much we can move based on our weakest position, which is the bottom. We'll now actually be able to use more weight at the top, and it'll also allow you to press faster. So what that means is basically at the bottom, if you have, say, 100 pounds of tension on, and as you're pressing up, it now becomes 140, you have to move faster to overcome that added 40 pounds. So that's why we use chains. It helps just kind of match your strength curve, make you a little bit faster, adds a little variety to our workout. So this is how it's already set up on one side. So now I'll show you how to set up the other side to make sure it's ready. So over here is where we have our chains stored. So we already talked about this is a Pro-Lock collar. You can find that on Google. The company is Pro-Lock, and you can just search for them. It's a very useful chain. It's a very nice chain. So I'm going to bring it over here. And usually I'll set the chain down, have it stretched out so it's easy to work with. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be exchanging this smaller chain, the short chain, for one that's a little bit longer. And that'll allow the big chain to drop down to the floor to match our motions. So over here we have our various lead chains. We have long lead chains we use for squatting. And then this shorter chain is the one we'll actually use for bench press. So I'm going to come back over here. What I want to do is remove the real short lead chain out from inside the big chain, unhook it, and just set it to the side. Now, I want to hook this one on, and take it back through the big chain, here, and hook it back up to the collar. Now, when I lift it up, you can see it hangs much lower. We'll slide it onto the bar, and screw it in nice and tight. So we set the chains and the collars on the far end of the bar to prevent them from smacking up against the racks. Saves the pain on the rack, saves some wear and tear on the equipment. So now I'll get in, I'll show you a couple reps of the bench press, and you'll be able to see at the bottom of the press, most of the heavy chain will be on the ground, and at the top, most of the heavy chain will be off the ground. Okay? So now that I'm winded for 5 reps, basically that's how we set up the chains to do a deload for the bench press. If you have any questions, you can always check out more of our videos on YouTube. Just search for Brutal Iron Gym. You can also check out our Facebook page, searching for Brutal Iron Gym. And you can always check out our website, which is www.brutaliron.gym.com. Thank you.